This week on Court in Providence.
I have $60 on me today. I'm on disability. I can't pay the rest until May because I got to pay my rent.
You come here a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be too happy about it. Usually I give you a break, but you've had 42 tickets.
Before you say anything, I want you to listen to me for
He
1 minute.
stole my truck, and I busted his with
Is she
his.
telling the truth?
Case is dismissed. But you have certain rights.
Oh, wow. I know this.
Is there anything you wish to say? That light was red. You went right through there. Have a big date or something? You're gonna get this. You keep it up, all right?
This is Court in Providence.
Michael Romano. Morning, sir.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Okay, you have 3 tickets. One right here on West Fountain Street, and one on Way Boston Street, and one on Blackstone Street. What do you want to tell me about this?
Can't really say much, Your Honor.
You don't want to say anything?
No. Yeah.
You don't want to say a word, huh? Looks like an honest guy, Inspector Quinn. What do you think?
Pled the fifth, 3 feet before you got to the mic, so yeah, of course he's
You
honest.
pled the 5th? Well, you know, in the police academy, they took, he's entitled not
Oh,
to,
we didn't say anything.
not only does he have freedom of speech, he also has the freedom not to speak. And he's decided to exercise his freedom not to speak. Because he was taught when he was a kid that silence is golden, right?
Correct.
See? He knows.
Well, man,
All right. Silence also leads to an $85 fine.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck. Karina Tate. Good morning. Did you want to sit down?
I have 2 tickets.
I know you do, but I saw you sitting there, and if it would make it easy for you, we'll allow you to sit down. You don't have to stand.
I just had my left lung removed. I just had my left lung removed.
Speak into the mic, please.
Okay, I just had my left lung removed.
All right, you have two charges of going through a red light.
I did go through the red light. I was going through chemo and
We're gonna see it, okay? We're gonna look at it.
I did do it.
Just relax.
February 10th, Your Honor, first?
Okay, February 10th. This charges the motorist with going through a red light on Eddy Street and Thurbers Avenue. All right, the light is red, and there she goes. Let's look at it once more. Light is yellow, it's red, and she just keeps going. All right, let's see the other one. The light is red, and right through the light. And that was on Broad and Baker Streets on February 19th at 8:14 in the morning.
Nope, I was on my way going to
All right,
chemo.
lights, please.
Um,
You were going to the hospital for treatment.
yeah. I have $60 on me today. I'm on disability. I can't pay the rest until May because I got to pay my rent.
Listen, I really sympathize with you. I really do. You know, but do something as far as driving is concerned, you know, to help yourself. I know you're preoccupied, you know, with other issues. You know, I know you're not feeling well. I'm going to take that into consideration. You know, I don't want to add to your problems. I really don't. Okay? I'm going to impose a fine of $40 for both charges.
I only have $60.
It should be $170, okay? I'm going to knock it down to 40. You can pay that, right?
I got 60 on me today.
60, I'm going to leave you $20 for breakfast, okay? I'm not going to take all your money. So I'm going to reduce it to $40, okay? But help yourself, though, okay?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, we're all praying for you, so we wish you the best.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
So I'm trying to balance the interest of the city. So if we get strict justice, pay the ticket. Right? But there are attendant circumstances in life. Life is full of mitigating circumstances. And it was my judgment, given those circumstances, that justice screamed, give her a break.
Samson Ikoton.
Once you get a haircut.
Alexis Smith.
Good morning.
Good morning, Alexis. You have 3 unpaid parking tickets on Minor Street, Bridgham Street, and Prospect Street. These tickets all go back to February of this year and March.
I just know about Bridgham
And
and,
they're all in a Buick. You drive a Buick.
well, it's my kid's father's car, but I've been taking it lately.
All right, well, I know how these things work, so here's the issue, right? It's his car, he lets you use it, all right? So you're telling me you got 1 ticket, the other 2 are probably his?
I think I have 2, the Bridgham Street.
Yep, and Prospect.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to cost you $40.
Can I explain why about the ticket that I got?
Absolutely.
Okay. The one on Prospect, there was like 7 feet of like a snow amount, so I wasn't trying to climb it. I'm pregnant. I'm not trying to basically climb a snow mountain. So one of the college kids were over there. I gave him the change to put in the meter the first time. Then when I walked back out of court to put more change, there was nobody there, and I didn't want to basically do what he did.
Yeah, you couldn't find another college kid to climb
No.
the mountain? No. I see.
Haven't heard that one before.
And also the one on Bridgham, I parked in the street because,
Overnight?
yes, because when the landlord plowed the parking lot, basically it took half of the parking lot up, so it was like first come, first serve in the parking lot, which I wasn't first.
All right, that one I'll give you a break on. Okay. So it's going to cost you $20, and those 2 tickets are going to get resolved on $20. Your child's father, tell him that he has an outstanding ticket for $100.
Yeah, the car got towed that day.
I'm sure you'd be happy to hear that from you.
Yeah, I know.
Next, on Caught in Providence.
You have 4 red lights. 4. You come here a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be too happy about it. Usually I give you a break, but you've had 42 tickets.
There's much more Caught in Providence ahead. Looking for more Caught in Providence? Catch us on the Facebook, the Twitter, the YouTube, and the Instagram, and tell us what you think. This is Caught in Providence.
Delcata. Morning, sir. You have 2
Good morning,
tickets.
sir.
Both on Mathewson Street, and both parked in a prohibited area.
There's just 2 tickets.
You what?
It's the same place when I work food delivery driver.
This the pizza place?
Yes. It's across.
You're a regular. You
back
come
building.
here a lot. You come here a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be too happy about it. Usually I give you a break, but you've had 42 tickets. I think I've given you 40 breaks. I think the string ran out.
Yeah. You know, I have no choice. I have to park, not to park, to stop outside to get the food from the restaurant to put them in the car. Sometimes they give me like a break same time now. I don't know.
It's $30.
Thank you so much.
Some of them, you'll see the same people come in. Unfortunately, for some people, it is just, for lack of a better term, cost of doing business because they do work in the city and they do have appointments, so they're in and out, and the parking times don't work up according to their schedule. And you kind of sympathize with them because they, you know, they're taxpayers, they work in the city and everything.
Laurie Bronco.
Good morning, Ron.
Laurie, you have 1 ticket, overnight parking on Sweetbriar Street.
Yes.
What do you want to tell me about this?
I have 2 college students. Usually when they get a parking ticket, they give it to me to pay. This one, we didn't have.
Where do they go to school?
I have one at Johnson & Wales and one at Rhode Island College.
Yeah? Now, something wrong
So
with
that's expensive as it is. So if you
Something
give me a
wrong
break
with-
on the parking ticket?
something wrong with this picture. Now, I'm going to just repeat what you said,
Yes,
okay? You said, I have 2 college students.
yes,
And usually, when they get a ticket, they give it to me to pay.
if they do, yes, yeah. Well, neither one is working, so,
That's what you said.
yes. Well, there's not too many parking tickets, they don't use it, but if it did happen, they would give it to
Well,
me.
there's only 2. Right. Do you send them on spring break? You send them on vacation?
Oh, no,
No? Okay. Well, that's a good sign.
home with me,
At home, okay.
yeah.
All right. You're not sending them to Cancun like
Oh,
for
no.
spring break or anything like
No.
that? All right, well, then I'll give you a break then.
Thank you.
All right.
I don't know why they were doing such a good job with the parking tickets, and, you know, give them a break.
This is your first installment on the airfare. Richard Lurie.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. Your motor vehicle has been booted.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here you go. CC. You have 6 unpaid parking tickets.
I actually paid a parking ticket, I think it was like 2 months ago, for like a total of $150.
Okay, it's a $100 boot fee and $200 for the ticket, so it's going to cost you $300. Okay, good luck.
I can pay that off today, right?
Right now, they'll release the bill.
All right. All right, thank you.
Ashley Avedizian. Good morning, Ashley.
Morning, Your Honor.
All right, Ashley, you have 2 vehicles here. No, you have 1 vehicle. You have 2 different registrations.
Correct.
Okay,
I was here for the 2014 one, and then she told me about 2010.
Then you picked up the other one. Okay. These are both overnight parking. One on Eva Street, one on Blackstone Street.
I said I'm not quite sure about the Eva Street one, but the Blackstone one was for Rhode Island Hospital. I had got there at 11, and they admitted me for 2 days, so my car was outside.
You were admitted to the hospital?
Yes.
And your car was outside?
Yes.
You drove yourself?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Okay, I get it. Based on those circumstances, I'll give you a break on that one. It's going to cost you $20 on the other one.
All right, thank you.
Samantha Simmons.
Good morning.
What are you so happy about?
Life, to be happy and healthy.
Oh, okay. You have 2 tickets, one on Benefit Street and one on Westminster Street.
Yes, I go to school 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, so I let a relative use my car when he needs to.
Who uses your car?
My brother, a relative. And I was never informed about either one, and he said he never seen them either on the car. I didn't know about the second one until this morning when I got here, though.
So what you're telling me is that your brother owes you $60.
Exactly.
Okay, and you're going to get it from him, right?
Yes.
Coming up on Court in Providence.
You have 4 red lights. 4. I want to know what the lady at the counter said.
She said that I didn't have to pay, like, the
I
double
know.
fee.
I mean, why don't you have to pay it? But was she going to give you the extra $60?
I don't know, that's what she said, but
Was
she
she,
said...
was she wearing a robe?
There's more straight ahead. Now back to the judge and Court in Providence.
Mario, how you doing? Good. Okay. Amelia Holmes.
Good morning.
Good morning. You have 4 red lights. 4. We'll start with 5701. Light is now red, and there you go. I have better color on my monitor, so there's no, what is yellow?
Red.
It's red. There you go, speeding past it.
Red means stop, period. When are people going to understand that?
Okay, the next one we'll take is 5087.
Your Honor, the city can't make out the color of the light. Should you
Yeah.
move to dismiss that one, Your Honor?
The city has the burden of proving by clear and convincing evidence that the motorist went through a red light. The video was such that the court cannot ascertain the color of the light, so that matter is going to be dismissed. The next one we'll take is 8682. This charges the motorists are going through a light on Broad and Baker. All right, the light is yellow, it's red, and there you go. Okay, and then the last one is on Service Road 8 and Broadway. Light is red. There's a sign you can't make a right unless you come to a complete stop. I see it again. The light is red. And right in the face of the sign, you make a right-hand turn, and the sign says you can't. Lights, please. And then you have an overnight parking ticket on Nebraska Street as well. So it's $275.
Thank you.
Good luck. Jerry Washington. Good morning, sir. Morning. Would you move your hands from your pockets, please? Thank you. Mr. Washington, you're charged with going through a red light on Chalkstone Avenue and Raymond Street. The light is red, and there you go, creeping right through it. There's no question on this one. Let's look at it once more. The light is yellow, it's red, and there you go. All right, lights. Is there anything you want to tell me, Mr. Washington?
I was following the car in front of me. I didn't even realize that it was even red until I got a summons in the mail.
Yeah. Okay, it's $85. Stephanie Lima. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Okay, you have 2 tickets, both on Silver Lake Avenue and both overnight parking.
Right. I was, my son just moved into an apartment over there, and I was told today, I was told I can come here and possibly have him reduced. And I'm going tomorrow to the registry to have the registration transferred to his name.
How old is your son?
19, just turned 19.
What's he do? Does he go to school?
No.
He's
I'm trying to
working.
get him in at UPS.
Oh. Is he working now?
No, he just got laid off from UPS. He was working the
he-
holiday shifts. He
Yeah.
was working the holiday shifts.
Oh, so he didn't give you any cash to come down and pay for the tickets today?
Well, I'm gonna have to shake him down.
You have to shake him down. Better be careful. Inspector Quinn here, he's taking note of all this.
Okay.
Listen, put the car under his name. Right? Let him pay
Absolutely.
Let him pay the insurance, let him pay all the other stuff, the registration, right?
Right.
And then he's on his own.
On
I'm
his
going to
own.
remember this name. When he comes down here, we're going to take care of him.
All right.
All right. It's $40.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Allison Piccolino. Good morning, Allison. Allison, you have 1 ticket on Peach Avenue.
Yep.
Parking in a prohibited area.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I did pay the bill, but the woman at the clerk's desk said that it was late when they did cash the check, and she said that I would still have to see you, but I wouldn't pay anything. That's what she told me.
Who said that?
The woman at the clerk's desk.
Did she give you the money? She said you don't have to pay anything?
Well, I mean, I already paid the $30, but it was late, so they doubled the fee.
I know, but I want to know what the lady at the counter said.
She said that I didn't have to pay, like, the
I
double
know.
fee.
I mean, why don't you have to pay it? But was she going to give you the extra $60?
I don't know, that's what she said, but
Was
she
she,
said,
was she wearing a robe?
no.
I think what she meant to tell you was that since you paid the ticket, that I might be lenient.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what she meant to tell you. Once you get a ticket, you have 14 days to pay it. If you don't pay it within 14 days, it doubles. So a $30 ticket becomes 60. And then if you don't pay it within 28 days, it triples. So a $30 ticket becomes $90. Now, usually, but not all the time, I take into consideration that sometimes mail gets delayed or whatever the issue might be, I find that people make a good faith effort to pay. So sometimes I'm lenient and I don't impose the penalties. All right. The record indicates that the ticket was paid. It wasn't paid within 14 days. I'm going to excuse the penalties.
Oh, thank you so
And don't throw the little girl at the desk, at the counter under the bus anymore, right?
There's more straight ahead.
I'm like in the middle of a chapter 13, and I wasn't really paying attention to the tickets. I probably should have been.
There's a whole lot more right around the bend. You are watching Caught in Providence.
April Goddard. April, you have 4 open tickets. They are on Friendship Street, Clifford Street, Westminster Street, and Darren Street.
Okay.
Okay? And these tickets go back to 2011 and 2012.
Okay, Your Honor, can I just explain the one on Westminster Street? I'm like in the middle of a chapter 13, and I wasn't really paying attention to the tickets. I probably should have been. So they put me in a loan modification, so they told me everything got like involved in that loan modification, so I thought they were taken care of and I was paying on them, but then I found out I wasn't, so I wanted to see if I can go on a payment plan.
That's the one on Westminster Street.
No, all of them, because they took all my old bills.
Who's they?
On bankruptcy court. That's where I was on Westminster Street when I got the ticket.
Oh.
I'm in the middle of like a loan modification right now, and I thought that was part of it that got taken care of, but the lady and...
You thought the loan modification was taking care of your parking tickets?
Yeah.
Now, that's a good one.
Did they represent that?
I wasn't sure. They had a whole list of things.
Oh.
So... And she told me that was, when I called the clerk, she told me that wasn't part of it.
Last I heard, Judge Graziano was the one that looked into it. Whether it be federal bankruptcy, state bankruptcy, whatever, it's not recognized on the list.
That's what they told me. So that's why I want to take care of it and see if I can go on a payment plan with that.
All right. Other than that, how you doing with the loan modification?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, did you get straightened out?
Yeah, I'm still in the middle of it, but it's working out.
We'll put you on a payment plan.
Thank you.
You work out the payment plan with Jessica, okay?
Thank you.
I'm only a kid, but I'm 13 years old, but I watch Judge Caprio's show, and I think it's very interesting. I think he does a good job and treats them right. Thank you.
Judge Caprio, you are the best. I watch the show all the time. I gotta say, you go, boy. All right? Bye.
Hi, I call over here from Providence, Gaddis. I want to tell you, Judge Caprio, that I think you're very nice. Okay? Bye. I watch the show. I enjoy watching the show. I think the judge is very, very fair. He's a very good judge. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
I'm Frank O'Donnell. Tune in next week. And until then, don't get caught in Providence.